We are going to take a look at the notes on the guitar and how to find them and what are the note names. So there are total 12 notes in music, whatever instrument you might play, like guitar, keyboard, violin, and so on. So I've just made a clock because a clock has 12 divisions and we can start with any note. So the notes are present alphabetically, they are named alphabetically. So we can start with the note A. So this is A, right? And after A we have A sharp. So we write sharp like this with the hash sign. Okay, this is sharp. And after A sharp we've got B, and after B we've got C. So you have to remember this, after B we don't have any B sharp, we have C directly. So I'll mark the notes that doesn't have a sharp. Alright, so after C, if you can guess, it's C sharp. Alright, and after C sharp we have D, and after D we have D sharp, and after D sharp we have E, and after E we have F. Okay, so this is another note after which we don't have any sharp. Okay, so there are two notes that doesn't have any sharp, that is B and E. Remember this. And after F, you can already guess it's F sharp. And after F sharp we have G, and after G we have G sharp. Okay, so these are the notes present in music, and the notes that doesn't have any sharp are called natural notes, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are natural notes, so you can copy this down. Okay, and the notes that have got sharps in it can also be named as flats. So we can write it as B flat. Okay, so same note having two different names. A sharp and B flat are exactly same name. And there's another way you can remember is like A sharp is ahead of A, so it's sharper than A, so it's A sharp, and A sharp is behind B, that's why it's B flat. Okay, but these two names refer to the same note, so it's up to you what you want to call. So we have got another note C sharp. Definitely it's C sharp because it's ahead of C, but it's behind D, that's why you can call it as D flat. Similarly, you can see that it's ahead of D but behind E, so E flat. And you've got F sharp, that is again G flat, and G sharp is nothing but A flat. So small b means flat. So these are the 12 notes that you can find in music. Alright, and now we'll be learning the way to find out these notes on the guitar. So you can see a fretboard that I've drawn inside this circle, and we'll be trying to find out the notes on the third fret, and this diagram is basically upside down like we have already done, This is the first string, okay? This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth string. And one more thing that I would like you to know is you've got dots on the guitar. And most of the guitars have dots present, so these are meant for the purpose of navigation. So we've got the dots on the third, fifth, seventh, ninth, single dots, and you can see two dots that is on the 12th fret. I'll tell you why. So it's very easy when you are looking at the guitar. Okay, if you look at the dots, you can easily understand this is the fifth, seventh, this is the third, this is the ninth fret. Alright, so these are the dots, and for example, if I want to find out the note on the first string, if we want to find out what is the note on the fifth fret, first string, how to go about it? These are the notes. So for that you need to know the name of the open strings. So maybe you have already memorized this. The notes are E, B, G, D, A, E. Alright. So these are the names of the open strings. Alright. So I am putting a 0 in order to denote that it's an open string. So after E, what do we have? We have, you look here, after E we have F. Alright, so definitely after E we'll be having F here. So the first fret is nothing but F note. Similarly, the next note is F sharp. See, the next possible note that we have is F sharp. So it's F sharp. Alright. Then the next note is G. I hope you can read it. I'm writing it quite small. Similarly, the next note is G sharp and the fifth fret is A. So this is the way you can find out any note on any string. And now you'll have to find out what is the fifth fret second string. So you have to find out this note. Okay? So same concept. What is the open string? Where do we start from? B. And from B you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can go straight away to B. This is your B. This is the open string. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, pretty simple. This is your E note here. So this is basically E. Alright. And if you are going to find out the third fret, you have to calculate again 1, 2, 3. So from B, B is open. So 1, 2, 3. Don't count this as 1 because this is the open string. 1 is this. After the open string, you have got the first fret, right? So if you start counting from B as 1, so it will give you a wrong result. 1, 2, 3. So this is D. Alright? And similarly, the third fret on G string or third string, so you should call the strings by the name of their open notes as well. G string or third string open. So it will be, let's go to G. Where is G? This is open. So 1, 2, 3. A sharp or B flat. So let us call it B flat. Okay? And the fifth fret similarly is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is C. And if you have already done the open position scales, then you might know these notes are plotted in the diagram that I have already provided. And the notes that you should memorize are these. The third, fifth and the seventh on the sixth string. Third, fifth and the seventh on the fifth string. So sixth and fifth string. So I'll tell you, this is G, third fret, fifth fret is A, seventh fret is B, and this one is C, D and E. And if you know the notes, the natural notes, then definitely you know that after G you have G sharp or A flat or after A you have A sharp or B flat and so on. And you can start with F also. So after E you have F. And one thing you should remember, the first and the sixth string are same. So all the frets are exactly same name, but when you are playing you'll get a different pitch. Okay? So right now I'll show you on the guitar how we can find out the notes using this. I'll be just playing the notes on the guitar instead of drawing here. So if you are taking a look at the guitar, when you are playing like this, so if you want to play this note, if the diagram is like this, if you want to play the F note that is here, so it looks as if it's on the sixth string, but I've already told you this is the first string, so this note is here, okay? Then G, the third fret, first string is here, okay? Similarly, the C note that you can see here is fifth string, third fret, this is here, okay? This one. So these three notes, C, D, E, C, D, E, okay? Once again, C, D, E. This is for the sake of finding out, so you won't have to think that this is an exercise. Similarly, G, A, B. This is on the sixth string, so you got it here. G, A, B, okay? Now you can see the dots on the guitar, and I hope that you are able to relate with the diagram. Alright, so keep track of what we are doing, and this is how you find the notes on the guitar. And one more thing, we've got two dots on the 12th fret. I'll tell you why. And if you find out the notes on the 12th fret, then it'll be like this, for example, let's find out the notes on E, B and G strings, 12th fret. So we'll start with open string, E is the open string, and start counting 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's quite obvious that 12 in a group of 12 notes, it comes back to its own position. Like if you have 12 hours difference, if it's 1 a.m. somewhere, then it will be 1 p.m. So it comes exactly back to the same point. So 12th fret basically gives you the same notes, E. Similarly, if you find B, you'll get B, G, D and A, E. So basically all the notes are exhausted once you reach the 12th fret. But these two notes are different in pitch. So open is E and 12th is also E. But this E is high in pitch. So basically the guitar again comes back to its open position on the 12th fret, but the pitch becomes high. So in order to mark another beginning, they put two dots. That is the way they have created the usage of these dots, but more companies are trying to break the rule by putting the dots in different positions, and they might put a 2 dot on the 5th fret in order to look cool. But anyway, this system is for the beginners, so I hope that it's understood. So this is how you can find out the notes on the guitar, and these are the notes that are present.